Hello everybody, I'm Dislike Poem and welcome everybody to the live. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome. How am I? I be doing pretty good. We're going to be continuing playing Visage. Scary game today. Kind of mild at the same time, though. I think this game is kind of... Come on, I just started. Bro. Stop doing that stuff. I literally just got in here. Hey! Stupid ghost? Bad stupid ghost. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. How you doing? Bounces off walls. Welcome to the live, Joker Wolf. I'm gonna turn this off for a second. There we go. Good old fun. Need to check something first before we get going. How's everybody's days going so far? I'm the ghost of the Siroctu, and I say turn off the lights. Good. So that is working. Just wanted to make sure. There. So I remember the last time we were playing, we finished that quest. So there has to be another item somewhere that we can pick up to start the next chapter. Keys? Oh, man, that's simple. Sweet. We already found the next chapter. Not Siroctu, Sirah. Good morning, hi. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Hey, come on. Accept. We got the keys now. This does something for us. So, start of the next chapter. Dolores chapter, A Twisted Dream. I have no idea. Raven do what Raven do. 7. I'm curious. I think it's been more than 7 days. You gonna switch it back to David? Or are you going to keep 7? I just ask because I am curious. Whichever one you do. Both are fine. Both are great. So, what? Am I supposed to go to the garage? I got keys. Can I go outside, actually? No, of course not. So, what is this key even for? You know, does it tell me? Darn it. What is this key for? Has a mirror on it. No, come on. I'm not standing in a dark spot, really. Okay, it probably goes to this. You forgot? Fair enough. Well, hopefully I'm being helpful. But you can definitely keep it 7 if you want to keep it 7, or if you want to switch it back to David. Completely up to you. I was just curious. Light and gem. Why does it doesn't seem like it's all that bright in here? Small mirror attached to it, so I still have to use it. That one's jammed, so okay. Right. Key disappeared, so I think this is the last one that I had to open with this. Is that it? Really? Is there something that I'm missing in here? Oh, looks like there is. Do I need this key? Do I need this anymore? I don't know if I need this anymore. Can I put this away, actually? I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I don't need that. Does this show me anything? Mirror? Mirror, mirror, not so on the wall no more. I don't know what happened with that. What's your streaming schedule? Do you do nights? What time zone? I normally stream at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I do stream at night, but it's a lot more rare. But most of the time I'd be streaming at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. So that's when you normally will be able to catch me. Yes, howdy, howdy. How you doing? It's the crazy cat. Whatever, he doesn't like you. No, I do. You're great. You're just like there, bro. That's what you were saying. I thought you were telling me where to go. That's why I didn't respond. I was just a little confused, I guess. Come on! How do I put this? Give me a second. My hands are just a little preoccupied right now. There. F. Hold on a minute, phone. Hello?
Take your body, and then she'll take your mind.
Why are you still calling me, lady? Like, I don't get it. You need to be smart to play this game.
The years just pile on, don't they? Time is a funny little bitch. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time just keeps on taking. But me, I've wasted enough time in this house. It's time I get out there and live. Speaking of, what all are you up to? Maybe I'll stop by later. Frank's a little busy, and I could use the company.
I'm confused, honestly, because we already had this phone call. Well, whatever. If she's coming over to visit, that's fine. Why not? Might have totaled your car, hit a deer going 75 on the interstate. Scared the bejeebus out of you. The deer wasn't happy either, I can imagine. I'm glad you're okay. You know, car being damaged is one thing. I hope that you didn't get hurt, and I'm glad that you're okay. Wait, there we go. I think I found Mia again. Hey! Ah. What's happening? What's going on? Why was it all shaky? I don't know what's going on. The deer is not happy. Deer. Yeah, deer unalived. Deer not the happiest. This is where you go 70 with me looking for deer. Yes, we gotta find another deer. We gotta tell the other deer that you hit the deer, so we have to go 70 so that way we can catch up to the herd. We have to catch up to them because they be going fast. We're not gonna do that. That's a bad idea. Yeah, fine. Was stiff and sore. Okay, that's pretty good though. At least it wasn't anything major. You know, nothing broken. Couple bruises. That's a lot better than having something broken. So I think I just have to look around the house and try to figure out where this mirror is, so I have to... Why is this still here? I figured this would have disappeared. I'm going upstairs. Probably upstairs. You can see deer from 800 yards. Go chase them! Go chase them, David! At night. They like being outside at night. Go, but you gotta go chase them. Oh. Mirror seems to show a room. Hey. I don't even know what light shut off. What are you doing? I think that's the attic. Right. I'm just wrong. I don't know if this is... Oh. I need to find a handle. I think I need to find a handle. Great. Ah, there we go. Come on, grandfather clock. Time is an enigma. I don't know why I'm wandering around this room. I need to figure out where this handle is. Purse? What the? Why are you losing your mind? Oh. Okay. What's your problem? It's dark. Why can't I walk right here? Like something invisible, like standing here. There you are. I swear, if she calls me again, you better not call me again. Sick of answering that phone. Okay. Are you in here? Is there anything in here that's useful? Ah. I think this is what we're looking for. No, because of me? You're not gonna chase deer because I said chase deer? Look at the likes. 6, 7. Did it again. You found a far reach hook. So now I should be able to get to the attic. I don't know what made me think that it was in the attic. It just looked like an attic space, so like I was right. So we got to go back upstairs, figure out where that entrance is. No, because you asked something, so I said because of you. Okay. So if I didn't ask you to chase deer, you would have chased deer? I should have had somebody else ask you to chase deer? Is that what... Should I have had Raven ask you to go and chase deer? Would you go chase deer in that situation? The chat wants to know, would you have chased deer? We could probably mention it at some point. Yes? I'll have to mention it to her at some point. Be like, you gotta tell David to go chase deer. David gotta chase deer. All right, where is this chair? A chair? That's not a chair. There's a chair here, but that's not the one we're looking for. There we go. We have to sit in it. You like to sit in random things. An old rocking chair. I get that. We have to... Well, I'm going down here, I guess. Oh, this looks great. Found another mirror. So, there might be another puzzle here. So there's a whole bunch of pictures on the wall. Oh. Storable key items. Key items can be used an indefinite number of times, can be stored in the world. Keenly observe your surroundings to find those storage spaces. Okay. Let me put it in here then. Pretty sure that's what I do with this.
Dolores' symptoms are aggravating. Doctors tell me it's become very hard to pinpoint the exact disorder. They tell me she's got symptoms of schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, psychosis, dementia, and more. I don't know what to do anymore. It feels like the treatments are only making things worse. Today she told me she often hears her own voice whispering a sequence of 5 numbers through the baby monitor. She said it's the key to her inner house. What does that even mean? What am I supposed to do?
They have 7. I see a 7 on the wall. I don't see a 6 yet. Do you see a 6 yet, David? I only see 5s and 3s and 7s and 5. I don't see no 6 on the wall. Base of baby monitor. Music symbol with a on the box. Can't be stored here. Slipper? Like something is missing. So I have to find the slipper. Is that what we're trying to do? It said something was missing. Hey! Cool. How do I drop this? Yeah. Drop this again so I can pick up slipper. Actually, I don't think I had to drop that. So, I think that we can put this on here. By the 7 down on the right side. So you actually did see a 6? What are you doing, bro? I don't know. I'm finding a slipper. So I found a slipper and I gotta put it on the bed, I think. How are you doing? Yes, more 6, 7. Something. Come on now. Fine. I'll select the slipper. Now. Hey. That's one sensitive mirror. Why did this break? Oh. Door's open now. Super sensitive mirror. What is that? That's moving. You want a light bulb? Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to go down that way. I lost a lot of sanity doing that. A lot of sanity. Just going down that hallway. Hey! I found a cassette in the toilet. Bride? I guess we're going to the television. What game is that? Very scary. This is Visage. That's the name of this game. I don't want to waste this. I wonder where this is leading me to. You're gonna call the phone again? No phone? Good. That's good. Thank you so much for becoming a fan. More support we have, more cool things we'll do in the future. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. This doesn't look like the same room. Off we go! Climbing down. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining, Roboy. Keep up the spirit. Yeah. Come here! Where you going? I'm not going to be able to follow him going that way. So we're going this way now. Okay. So there's a lot of mirrors now. Is there anything special about any of these? Is there anything that I'm supposed to try to find in these? I'm not seeing anything in the... Wait. Hello? Not seeing much. Hi. Where'd you go? Lady! Mirror lady, can't see you. Oh, wait. Oh. Anything else in the mirrors? Not particularly at this moment. Hey. I don't know what to think about this game sometimes. Like I don't know what she's doing. All I know is I'm just looking at a bunch of mirrors, like it's just a row of mirrors. Sometimes I see stuff and sometimes I don't. There was a couple points that got me in this game, but the level of confusion sometimes doesn't contribute to scary sometimes. Okay. I was not expecting that to fall over. I don't know if I missed anything. I looked away from the mirror, so I don't know if there was like anything in the mirror that I was supposed to see. I don't know. Welcome back, David.
Bring me my child.
Somehow it won't light up. Okay, fine. So you want your child, you said. This is a horror game, right? Yeah, it definitely is. Hello. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know why, but my instinct is to go outside and go around. I know that's not what I'm doing, though. For a second there, I thought I saw that mirror, and I thought there was a figure standing there. Darn it! How do I? Where is the key to this? Pretty sure I have to find a key. That's honestly, I think this is where I gotta go. And again, it is louder when I go in here. It's the loudest when you're right here. Your phone got caught in the rain? How'd that happen? What's this note say? I didn't look at the note. But I think that's where we're going. Examine. What does it say? Looking for the garage key? It's probably in your jeans pockets in the laundry room. As always, thank you. Thank me later, honey. Misread that. What jokes am I talking about? Give me a second. I need to go upstairs. Jeans pocket. I'm pretty sure this is where the laundry room is. I think it's upstairs, right? No, that's not it. Was it downstairs? It might have been downstairs. I'm gonna check around here first. The rain clicked hide user. I get what you're saying. There we go. So, come on, the timing sucks. Where is this? I need to see what I'm doing. Okay, obviously it's in this. Found the key, tagged garage. There we go. Now we can finally deal with this car. Sounded like it was coming from a completely different door before. Trying to shut this car alarm off. Sweet. There we go. Now we finally have this thing shut off. Bro, what? What's up? You are alone, and you were all together alone? What do you mean, exactly? Noel? Oh no. I picked a terrible time to turn off this lighter. Still need the garage key. See, I knew it! I knew this was the garage room. Your AI? What do you mean? All of a sudden just starts talking about like just random things. Yeah, I know. So I was like, what do you mean? Where is this? I'm not sure where I go next. Was I supposed to pick up that sledgehammer? Because it didn't let me do that. Ah, yeah. Okay, so I'm not crazy here. There we go. Yeah, because that wouldn't have made sense. That's why I was like looking at it weird before. I'm like, was I supposed to take this? So at least I know for a fact that, yeah, that is the case. I like this hallway. This game is incredibly dark. The entire time, always just super, super dark. Interesting going down this hallway. It almost looks like we're running. I mean, I was running at the last bit there, but the entire time it looked like you were running. You smash? Smash. Need to use it. Really? Fine. Smash. Well, now that we got this, nothing indicates. I'm gonna assume this is still the garage key. No? Are you kidding? It wouldn't be. Welcome to the live, Jay-Z. Welcome, welcome. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. It doesn't put you in the chat. Are you still there, David? I don't know why it does this. And looks like it is broken again. I do my best to make things work good, but things just like to mess up, and I don't know why. Give me a second. I need to fix that. We continue our regular scheduled programming. Does everybody like this show that's on TV right now? Feel free to let me know what you think. Just fixing something real quick. There we go. That should be fixed again. Why it breaks, though, that's another question. All right. Next course of action is I'm going to find more things to smash with this hammer. I need to find some more mirrors. Is this one broken? Don't look like it. It is now. You don't feel good? I'm so sorry to hear that. What do you have like a stomach flu or just feel nauseous? Mean Pride open, just smash it. I got a sledgehammer in my hand. What's the point of having this thing if I have to pry stuff open? What do you even mean? Like, I just don't agree. It doesn't make sense. I'll just have to keep on breaking mirrors and try to see if there's any other things that I can bring from other mirrors and see. I don't know. Well, going down here.
Bring me my child.
That's just a way to get back here. It's a horror game, but there's no jumper. It's not like... The weird thing about this game for me is it's like... Yes, it has its scary moments, but the thing is it's like... It never really feels like there's any threat for me in this game. It's... You do have them, but it's like most of the time they're not real. And that's kind of the problem with it. It's what is this about? There must be a pattern. Nothing seems to indicate what it is. More riddles. More things to figure out. Hello? Hey? I can't see nothing here. It's like, I don't even know what's in front of me right now. Like, again, I don't even know. I have no clue. There was something here. You know, if I had a light, I would have been able to see what it was, but I can't have light because I need two hands to handle sledgehammer. There we go. Yes. Here's another one. Oh no, admin angry? Why you punk ghost with hammer? They deserved it. I don't want this. I don't want it. I don't want that for. Ghosts can be upset that I knocked over a painting. They do it all the time. I beat them to it this time, so they can be upset. I think I gotta put paintings on the wall. I don't know which ones, though. I'll just put this here. Is it like a pattern thing? Let's see if there's any pattern. I don't really see a pattern. I might be trying to find different ones. Are these all different at least? No, because those ones have these. Put random stuff on the wall first. Nothing happened. Seems to be a pattern, but nothing in this room seems to help. It might have something to do with these. Maybe. I knocked him over. Which one was this one again? Always a riddle, man. Welcome back, David. Someone goes to pursue Rock 2. No, I cannot. I am trying to learn how to speak Japanese, but I'm not like fluent. I know like some words. Be practicing that. Is that not working? On? Try again, Joker Wolf. Should be working. You don't see your chat going through. I just turned it back. I turned that back on too. I did fix it a second ago. Why is it doing that? That doesn't make any sense. This is messing up a lot more than I even realized. This is like terrible. Even though that I'm paying attention to it, I can still see that it's just me messing up. No, I do like you, David. I have the chat pulled up so I can see you chatting. I just don't know why it's not pulling it up at the same time. Messing up. And now... Alright, well, it should be fixed again, David. Go ahead and try chatting now. It should work. Weird. Yeah, that's working now. Sheesh, a lot of issues with chat stuff. Yeah. It's coming in now. I don't know why that was doing that. If anybody's chatting though, do bear with me. I do my best to make sure everything's working correctly, and sometimes there is technical difficulties, so take some time to fix sometimes. But I want to see another live. There be live streams every day. I don't like that the chat be messing up over there. I don't like that. That is one thing I don't like. I like when things work, you know? So I'm going to try to copy this pattern. I'm going to do that one, and that one. I'm going to see if I copy those three, then maybe it'll be fine. Because like those are the three that it has on this side. I don't know if it's like a match, but I know there's like three. So I'm going to try to see if I can find that one. Okay, that's the first one I'm going to try to find. Okay. This is the first one. I'm going to put this one right here. Drop. What is wrong with this thing? It's I dropped my sledgehammer in painting. What? Oh, the sledgehammer's in my hand. Now I'm just confused. It's David, though. If we don't point at David, how do people know who David is? If we're like, that's David, and we don't point, you know? What are we gonna do then? So there's that. Like a sphere head, and I don't even know what this is supposed to be. But obvious what it is, so I'll just try to find it now. That's not it. Okay, so that's gonna... Wait. Perfect. That's the one I want. Okay. Is that what we want? I don't know. Steven? Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. I'm confused. I know it's something simple. It has to be something simple. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Like, I don't know if these ones are supposed to indicate the correct pattern, or maybe these are not. I'm gonna come back to this. Grand Rising. How are we doing today? I've been doing good. How are you doing today? It's an interesting way to say good morning. I think it's cool, though. Hello, Shadow Emperor. The poem that be poem. There's no football. It's possible that there's a football in this game. I haven't seen one yet, though. What? We broke another thing. There has to be something that gives me some sort of indication of something. What is happening? Oh my god, no! No! Break it! No! I didn't see nothing! Did I get taken out? I can't tell. Can't see anything. I don't know what's happening. And that was supposed to happen. Oh. Could have fooled me. I thought that I was just slow and I didn't get it done. I don't know why it sounded like clown. What's this? Whirling in an everlasting dream, a two-sided moon with clouded vision lies down innocently by its guilty shadow. Is this supposed to be a clue to the paintings? Maybe it's a clue to the painting. Or maybe it's not. Just a guess. Sledgehammer is now stored in a storage room. So I no longer need that. Okay. I liked hitting things with sledgehammer. Kind of fun to do that. Yeah, I'm not sure who the voice actor is that did the coughing for the clown. It is possible. It's very unlikely, but it could be possible. It could be the same actor. But I really doubt that one. It seems unlikely. Crank is missing, so I'm looking for a crank. There has to be one somewhere, right? I don't know if it's already on the thing or if I actually have to find it hiding somewhere. That's another thing I gotta figure out. Oh, is it right here? Is this literally it? Of course it is. Well, I found it. It would literally be in like plain sight. What's up, Poem? Long time no see. What is up? It's definitely good to see you. I'm glad that you showed up now versus a little bit earlier because the chat was messing up a little bit. But how was that though? What's been new? What games do you find yourself playing nowadays? Nothing much. How you been? Still play Dead by Daylight. Also Helldivers 2. That game is great. I streamed that game once and I also made a couple of videos on it. Really cool game. I got thrown out of bounds the second time I played that. And I was like dodging like artillery fire. When I finally got back into the bounds or whatever, then the artillery got me. It didn't stop. It was like, you went out of bounds. You're a traitor. But I'm like, I didn't do nothing. But it's definitely a fun game. Something I might try to stream again. What do you think about the new killer, by the way? The new lady? One that has like the floating head and whatnot. I've been seeing a lot of rumors recently saying that they might be adding Jason. Every time I see that, though, I don't really know how credible it is, but it's been talked about a lot more recently. I think that's everything. I think she's pretty cool, but they could have done her better. What do you think they needed to add? Like, what do you think could have done better? I know that a couple people are upset because she's kind of broken. But that's just kind of how it is when you have like a new killer join in. Their abilities are kind of way too good all the time. Drawing seems to depict a moon. Moon eye. Doesn't seem to depict anything. Okay, so we got a moon, an eye, and a skull. Moon Eye Skull. Nothing. I think that's it. Okay. Moon Eye Skull Shadow. Moon Eye Skull Shadow Butterfly. I'm gonna forget one of these. Moon Eye Skull Butterfly. But what does this mean? Maybe a better emphasis on her base to give her a separate ability rather than just spam infection. That's fair. No, that's fair. I know they have that with some other killers, like they have like different abilities for what they have. I still just really want them to add a mimic. Like an actual mimic. When I saw her, I was really excited. I was like, "Oh my god, it's like it looks like a survivor." Is it? Is it a mimic? It's not a mimic. That's what I was really hoping that she was when I saw her. Like just a killer, because like I saw that she turned into the floating head. But alas, that wasn't what it was. But could you imagine that? You know, just like a killer that can literally take the form of like any one of the 4 survivors and then just pretend, you know, to be them. 100% right. A mimic would have gone crazy. They could have done that too. Yeah, no, seriously. That's what I want to see. If they were to I missed one. That's what's happening here. I thought I got them all. I missed this one. I thought I got everything. I didn't. But no, that would have been great. I know that they technically have a mimic already, but the mimic that they have is boring. I don't care about the skull mimic. You know, like when you end up like grabbing, like, it's that one killer with like the chest and whatnot. That one specific killer has a, you know, if you like roll a 1, then it's like a mimic chest. It's mimicking a chest and it tries to like attack you. That's not what I want. I want an actual mimic type killer where it can literally take the form of any of the survivors that you're playing as. So you can try to blend in, pretend to be their friend, you know, be chasing them around. Can you imagine just like pretending to have yourself in the injured state? They start healing you. And then just all of a sudden, like, it would really make it like people would not know what to trust if it was real or fake or not. It would honestly add an interesting dynamic to the game mode. I am so confused. Like, what? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Moon Eye Skull Butterfly. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Maybe also add a shadow survivor to the kit. Like from the distance, they look real. Then they just say, oh, that would be so awesome. Yes. That would add another layer to it. That should be like a secondary ability. Because just it would make people kind of like, it would have to have a little bit more to it too, though. Because once you learn the killer, you know, it can't just be like figures standing in the distance. You have to like make it so that way they have to look at you or something. The mechanism is broken. Is that what we're doing here? Rank is missing? Did I not? I thought this is open though. Wait. I think I know. Because they're the ones that have... That's definitely what it is. Because you got the ones with the symbols. So you only want the ones with the symbols that have the lights shining on them. Okay, I have this figured out now. Okay, nothing at all. So, skull. So it's that one. Nothing. Shadow. So the two ones in the end. Butterfly. Let me get those ones dealt with. Okay, eye. So this one and this one I know are not good, right? Now that's a moon. Shoot. I'm going to start shutting off this one. So I'll have it so that one doesn't have a thing. I'm just going to work my way down. Just like me, I am quick. I am super fast. Look at me go. Just like you, broken? What's broken? Okay, eye, moon, butterfly, shadow. Do I not want the chair? I might not want the chair. Okay, so let me remove the chair and let me remove that one. I'll remove those two. Those are the next ones I'm going to remove. Okay, so this one should be... a figure that doesn't have anything. This one should be the chair. Can't use that here? Why? Okay. Oh, maybe I leave that one alone. What am I playing? This is Visage. It's a horror game. And trying to figure out this guy. This is the guy. I gotta remove that one. Because this doesn't depict anything. Is good now? Skull. Shadow. Butterfly. Moon. And eye. Now can I sit? You want me to sit? What else am I missing? There has to be another layer that I'm missing. Maybe I can use it now. It's not scary. It really... I was explaining this before. Like, there's a lot of points in time in this where it's like... there's so much of it that you can tell it's just not real. So it's not really all that... Like, the threats don't really feel like threats in this game. And that's kind of the problem with it. Thank you so much for becoming a fan. Appreciate it. More support we have, more cool things we can do in the future. Thank you so much for becoming a fan. Maybe there's something else to indicate something else. I don't really know. I'm confused on this one. Is there anything like maybe on the wall or something? I know there's candles here. Is there anything that I can do with the candles? I'm gonna go back upstairs. 4K with Billy. Good job, Shadow. I think these candles are just for decoration. I don't think that they actually have any purpose. Can't think of anywhere where I would put it. It indicates that this one is... I can't use this one here. The mechanism is broken. I can't use this here. I pick this up, maybe? Cover it? I'm going to turn these all back on again. Maybe the shadow has to have the light off because it's a shadow. I'm not sure if that's the one with the shadow. I'm going to turn them all back on for a moment. These games and their puzzles. That gives me a little bit more light. Let's kind of look around. Yeah, this one doesn't depict anything at all. I would assume this would probably be one that wouldn't matter. You're gonna get Billy to prestige 100? Go for it. I don't think this is right, but let me see if I can just shut off the ones that have the stuff for them. Probably just gonna be a waste of time. All right, I'm pretty sure it was these two. I wish I walked faster. Take nothing at all. Nothing at all. Cool, we'll shut that one off. Alright, so just the ones in the corners. Okay. Should be simple enough. Actually, wait. I'm pretty sure this note. I'm pretty sure this is the missing piece. Darn it, I'm trying to read it. That's what I want. Whirling in an everlasting dream. So that could be the skull. A two-sided moon with clouded vision. And then the guilty shadow. So I need the shadow. That's what it is. So I need the shadow and the moon for certain. You're back. You had to feed the dog. Hey, get something to drink. Well, I think I finally figured out what to do. So yeah, I need the shadow. Your shadow one is over here, you see. So shadow is having fun time over here doing his thing. So we got shadow. And then we got the moon is over there. And I'm not sure what the endless dream would be, but I'm pretty sure the moon was like the second one. So it'd have to be the one in the corner then. Hey, I'm sleeping. We're gonna turn this one on. I don't know which one would be for like the endless dream though. Whirling in an endless dream. Okay, so that one's good. I have to keep going back downstairs, figure out which one is which and which one's not. It's the only thing. I don't want to. Takes forever to come back down here and go up, but I just need to make sure I have the right ones selected. Yeah, so I can turn that one off. This is the moon. So we got the moon. Now I just need to figure out which one would be like, you know, whirling in an endless dream. I mean, a fly, you know, butterfly be whirling, be flying around. But I don't think it has anything to do with a dream. Whirling an endless dream. Wait. That has nothing to do with anything. A two-sided moon. Clouded vision. and a guilty shadow. Clouded vision eye. So it's the eye? Yes, clouded vision. The eye, the moon, and the shadow. So I need to turn that one back on. I need to turn that one off. Okay, we have this figured out now. Forgot that I picked up a note. If I remembered that I had the note, we would have figured this out a lot faster. All right, there's that. The moon. Let's turn these off now. I'm pretty sure the shadow is right there. Right, that one's broken. Yes! We got it finally! Finally! I'll send her a message. I'll be like, David's bored. David demands entertainment. That'd be fun. Don't worry though, David. You got me. You got me here to keep you entertained. We'll be going through this cave of wonder that was underneath a chair. You know, you never expect there to be a cave underneath a chair until you find the cave under the chair. You know, it's these little things that you just come to appreciate, you know? The chairs, the doors that are in the caves that you be finding. That is also underneath the chair that initially revealed you the cave. It's cool stuff, you know? You like this clock? So it looks like it's almost 4 a.m. It's like, it's 3:30, 34, 33 or something. What do you say? Completely blanked. I wasn't saying anything important. I was just messing with David a little. Okay, so let's see. At least we got one of the things. Yeah, let me take that. Yeah, I know not to stand in the dark. I'm not standing in the dark right now. Come on, game. If this continues, I have to take one of those sanity things. I'll be losing my mind. You just turn the handle. That's all you do. I know it can be a challenge sometimes. I got the crank. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. There's nothing else to smash. I don't want it though. What the heck? I thought you were done. Oh, she came out of nowhere. I thought she was done attacking. I was wrong. I was wrong. These are the times where you gotta be worrying, though. Maybe it's because of my sanity. I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know if it was my sanity this time or if it was just because that's what she's just supposed to be doing at this point. And I know the other one did that. The same exact thing, pretty much. Yeah, let me take that. It's useless now? Fine, I'll leave it alone. This one? I need to figure out what I can use. I get that, but I have to move around too. Telling me not to stand in the dark. Don't stand in the dark. Well, maybe if everything wasn't dark, you know? It'd be great if everything wasn't dark. I think you were very wrong. Oh, I was. Is this like a puzzle game? There's a lot of puzzles in this. We try to figure it out. I don't think Crank can help with this, can it? Yeah. I don't have anything to pry this open. Can't use this. It won't let me use that. Pry it open. I don't even know what this is. What even is this? So I still need something to pry that open. I've been turning the lights on. It's just like they turn the lights off, you know, and then it's dark again. I hear running water. Hey. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. It is very dark. Oh, my God. Can you stop? Ah, come on. I'm trying to get out of the dark. My sanity took a deep dive right there. I have like a full brain there. I was already here. Darn it. I'm trying to find a different... Concerned? Don't attack me right now. Trying to get going places. Where's that stupid thing? Do I have any of these? I do. Use it. There. That'll increase my sanity a little bit. It's a little. I don't need to take multiple of those things right now. Don't really need them that much. Just wish I had the keys to open some of these. Thank you for becoming a fan, by the way. Appreciate it. More support we have, more cool things we'll be able to do in the future. I'm definitely locked down here. There, that's better. Anything? I want to open that one. I'll open that one. There. This way? Yeah, I'm locked in here. Chainsaw. I don't think I need this anymore, but how do I trying to store? That's okay. I figured it out. Seemed like we were kind of stuck, so I decided to just do that. There. That's better. I will figure out these puzzles, but they seem a little time consuming for sure. Trying to see if there's anything else that I can smash with this sledgehammer, anything that can give me any clues. Because like I could look at some of the clocks, you know, because maybe that has something to do with something. Because like this one right here, we look at it, it's like, you know, 3, 6. I think that all the clocks are the same, though. There's a mirror right here. I didn't even see this. I didn't even see this one. This one was hidden. On an audio cassette. Can I go this way? Doesn't seem like I can go any way. I have to turn back. But pretty sure I'm getting from this. So I'm going to go back. I got an audio cassette. That's something. I don't think that door closed by itself. I think I slammed that one because I ran into it. Get away from me. Bad. Anything useful? Well, we're back here again. All right, back up there. Hopefully she's not waiting for me. Come on, smash! Fine. Just being thorough. There a mirror this way? It's hard to keep track of which ones I've already been through and which ones I haven't. I was trying to figure out where I can put that cassette. Because this was important. How you doing, Lucky Star? Good to have you here. Welcome to the live. What are you doing? Yeah. Run. Ah, darn it. There has to be something that I'm missing. There has to be. How have I been today? I've been doing pretty good. Just trying to figure out this whole thing. Been kind of confusing. I just don't know where that... I don't remember exactly where that thing was for the VHS tape thing. I don't remember. Remember it was a thing. Door's jammed. Can't go that way. This is what I was looking for. This one break? No? Well, good. Because at least I found this. This is a good thing. I think this is the new one.
I now fear for the baby. She has become obsessed with him. She says she can always hear him cry over the baby monitor, even when it's off. She has trouble differentiating him from the dolls in the house. Once she threw a doll away, realizing it wasn't the baby. I am horrified at the idea that she might do the same to the baby, thinking she's holding a doll. I've got rid of all the dolls in the house, and now she keeps on calling him, never remembering where he is. I have to keep a constant eye on both of them. The only time I can get some work done is when she's sedated. It feels like a nightmare.
Okay. Got a little more context on that now. I know what you're talking about, though. Old TV static. Technology has definitely improved a lot. No giant big old television. You got yourself a little flat screen television now. That had bigger screens than the giant bulky ones. Okay. We were here already. Okay, I don't need to go this way. Used to play on a massive CRT TV. Those were the times. I think that's kind of cool how a lot of the older games were. I think that they used to make games more for fun. When they first started making games. And then they kind of started missing the mark a little bit. More as time went on. Yeah, I see that my sanity is decreasing fast. I need to take another one of the things to improve that. You slamming doors and doing all these things. Yeah, I'll take another one. Get rid of the rain indicator. There. Now we're going to drop this. We don't need that. That's empty. I heard a baby crying, so we're trying to figure it out where the baby is crying on the monitors now. Is that what we're doing? Figure out which monitor be hearing baby cry? Maybe? Ah, come on. No. What was your go-to game to play, by the way? It's jammed. Uh, getting confused. I'm not really figuring out like anything right now either. Because I've been in there. This thing doesn't lead me anywhere useful. I'm gonna start looking at some clocks. That's gonna be the next thing that I do. Would you start with me? Man. That hasn't happened in a while. Okay. Anyway, focus. I need to look at the clock. So we got 3, 7. Not finding that many clocks around either. I'm tired of searching around. Just want a complete circle. What about this one? What is this? It's probably not important. I knew it was gonna do that. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Every time you're near that clock, it always wants to just start blaring. A piece seems to be missing. That's different.
Dolores' symptoms are aggravating.
Nah, that's not what it is. Sounds like the chocolate packet. Maybe we're trying to find toys to put on that. Are you kidding? I'll hit you. No. I thought this is one of the rooms that I was going to be safe in. Come on. You gotta be kidding. Yeah, no, that was crazy. We've already been streaming for 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it at all. But all I know is that this is making my head hurt. Trying to figure out what to do in this, so. Either way, I think that this is probably where we're going to end this for Visage. I think that this section is going to take me a little bit longer than I would like it to. So I think that we're going to continue this chapter in the next stream that we'll do of Visage, which will be the next Monday. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching today's stream, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all so much for being here, and you all take care.